Cleopatra needed to navigate these turbulent waters carefully. The political instability in Egypt and her initial co-rule with her younger brother Ptolemy XIII complicated matters further, leading to a fierce sibling rivalry. The stakes were high, as Cleopatra understood that her reign depended on maintaining power and authority amidst political unrest. Did you know that Cleopatra was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, and she was not even Egyptian? Born in Alexandria, she was a Greek Macedonian, yet she is often remembered as one of the most iconic and compelling figures in ancient history. But what lays behind this famed queen's legacy? Let's dive into the life of Cleopatra and uncover the woman behind the myth. Cleopatra VII, a name synonymous with beauty, intrigue, and power, has captivated imaginations for centuries. Most people think of her as a seductress or a tragic figure, but Cleopatra was much more than that. She was Egypt's last pharaoh, a brilliant diplomat, and a shrewd political strategist. Her reign was marked by a quest for power and dominance, while misconceptions continue to color her legacy. Today we'll unravel the myth and present the fascinating truth about Cleopatra. She was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, a dynasty that had ruled for nearly 3 centuries. The Ptolemaic kingdom was a Hellenistic state founded by Ptolemy the Soter, one of Alexander the Great's generals. Under their rule, Egypt became a melting pot of Greek and Egyptian cultures. Cleopatra faced insurmountable challenges during her reign. After inheriting the throne at just 18, she quickly confronted a deeply divided kingdom, caught in turmoil from internal conflicts and external threats. The rise of Rome posed a significant challenge as their influence expanded across the Mediterranean. Born in 69 BC, Cleopatra was well educated and spoke several languages. However, her charm and intelligence became essential tools for securing her position on the throne. In a bold move, Cleopatra aligned herself with Julius Caesar. Their relationship not only solidified her power but brought her the military support she needed to take control of Egypt. Cleopatra famously visited Caesar in Rome, leveraging her influence on him while also bearing him a son, Caesarion. Following Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, she returned to Egypt to face a new threat, Mark Antony. Their alliance would change the course of history. Cleopatra's relationship with Antony represents a captivating chapter in her life. Their passionate romance sought to elevate her status further and dominate the political landscape of Rome. However, by aligning with Romans against Octavian, tensions escalated that turned allies into enemies. The pivotal moment in Cleopatra's life came in 31 BC during the Battle of Actium. This naval confrontation between the forces of Cleopatra and Mark Antony against Octavian was not just a struggle for territory, it was a fight for survival. Cleopatra's fleet was defeated, leading to a decisive shift in power. The aftermath saw Antony and Cleopatra retreat to Egypt, where they faced inevitable downfall. Desperate and cornered, they chose to defy their fate. Their tragic end remains iconic, both taking their lives rather than surrendering to the new power of Rome. Cleopatra's death in 30 BC marked the end of an era. The age of the pharaohs concluded and Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire, highlighting both the fragility of power and the relentless tides of change in history. Cleopatra's legacy is complex. She was a powerful female leader in a male-dominated world who skillfully navigated political intrigue. Her life tells us about leadership, resilience, and the harsh realities of seeking power. Despite the tragic end, she remains an enduring symbol of courage and defiance. Cleopatra's story resonates with us today, revealing deep insights into human nature and governance and teaching us important lessons about ambition, identity, and the consequences of power. From her signature beauty and formidable intelligence to her strategic alliances and tragic love stories, Cleopatra captures our imagination and serves as a compelling reminder of the impact one individual can have on history. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of Cleopatra, the Sultan of the Nile. If you enjoyed learning about her life and legacy, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more historical journeys, and let us know in the comments what aspect of Cleopatra's story intrigued you the most. Would you like to learn more about other influential women in history? We look forward to hearing your thoughts.